Got bad shit all up in my mind right now. Fuck it, give me a minute and I'ma let it all out. I don't give a shit about it.
Did you see that shit? Did you fucking see that shit?
Stuck on my luck, get fucked. Hey, stuck at the bottom, got roots on my feet. Never been high, but stuck in the beat. Drinking the jungle, I'm just trying to eat. The blood from my enemies stain on my teeth. What? The mood you got me in, don't you worry, in the end I'll see your fucking face again. You fucking bitch!
Alright guys, and welcome back to Glory.
Oh my god!
Alright boys and girls, so today we're looking at Luis Hernandez. Now the sad thing about Luis Hernandez is that after this episode, we're going to sadly sell him. And I really like Luis Hernandez. I didn't want to do this, but there's not really any other way if I want to be using that David Villa.
I'm sorry. It's not a joke.
What? Now obviously we could do something where we change formations and we could use maybe 4 attackers, but if I'm being honest, out of all the formations I've used this year, the 4-1-2-1-2 is the only formation I genuinely am comfortable in. I don't like the 4-2-2-2, I don't like the 4-2-3-1 at all, and I think I just want to stick with a 4-1-2-1-2. And obviously if I want to keep Hernandez, then I'd have to sell Drogba. I think Drogba's a little bit better than Hernandez, just a little bit, and obviously he offers a completely different side of a game that no one else really offers in this game. So long story short, I do have to replace our Hernandez if I want to use this David Villa. So that is what we're going to be doing. And it's very sad because, like I said, I really like Hernandez. But before we sell him, I want to give him a nice little send-off. I want to show you guys what this guy's capable of. Maybe you guys want to check him out yourselves. He might be in the next icon swaps. You know, you might come back to this review and think, oh, I remember what Michelle said about this card. I really like him. He's phenomenal for me. And like I said, I just want to give him a decent little send-off before we sell him. All right, let's dive into these in-games. Okay, so first things first, we'll start off bad. He only has a freestyle weak foot.
Let's just hold on. No, I'm not having this. I'm not having this. No.
I was a little bit skeptical when I picked up this card because obviously I like myself a 4-star weak foot minimum. He does only have a 3-star weak foot, and the only reason I went with him despite that is because every other stat on this card is really good. He has a 4-star skiller, so you guys do the skills. He's got that. My record for him is pretty good. It's not crazy, but bear in mind this is from the cam position. 53 games, 37 goals, and 22 assists. He bags himself a lot of goals. Okay, that's not a bad record at all. And as like I said, it is a cam. 93 pace, boys, which is the massive selling point with this card. He's one of the faster icons you can get for this sort of price range. Obviously the really fast and amazing icons are like well over 1 million coins, and obviously I can't afford the likes of R9 and stuff, but Hernandez, a really reasonable price, lads. He's pretty cheap, and like I said, these stats are pretty good. You got pretty good shooting stats here, lads. It's not the craziest. His middle does have a massive shooting upgrade, so if you want to go with the middle one, I would say that, you know, he's going to be better at finishing and stuff. And I have missed quite a few chances with Hernandez. He does miss a little bit. There's one thing you have to bear in mind with this card. He's not as prolific as, say, I don't know, Immobile. I always use Immobile as an example because out of all the guys I've used on camera, Immobile time and time again finishes pretty much everything. But yeah, he's not as clinical as someone like Immobile, but he's good enough. His long shots are really nice. I really like his finesse long shots particularly.
That's all you had to say.
Now, I don't usually talk about passing stats, lads, but as I use him as a cam, I think it's worth mentioning. But we did chuck the Deadeye on this card because I wanted to up that. Pretty shit passing. It's not the craziest passing, but with that Deadeye, it is pretty good. I haven't noticed anything wrong with his passing, and obviously with the Deadeye, you get a really nice shooting upgrade, and you get +10 short passing, so I thought it was an ideal chem style. So if you're going to be using him as a cam as well, I would say a Deadeye is a really good chem style. Dribbling stats here, boys, are really nice. You've got 91 agility, and it really does feel it. His dribbling is really nice. 85 in-game dribbling is pretty nice. 80 composure's okay, but yeah, the dribbling stats are really good, and I really like his dribbling. Now, other than the weak foot, boys, the one thing that really annoys me about this card is his lack of stamina.
My ears burn.
This guy gets tired so quickly, lads. Like, I don't know what it is. He dies. I can't use him an extra time at all. He's completely dead by then, which is a little bit annoying. I wish he had a bit more stamina. I'm not too sure what his other cards are like for stamina. If his middle one has a lot more stamina, then I would say that the middle one's definitely worth the extra money. So yeah, what you're getting with this card, lads, is a really reasonably priced icon who's super quick, decent enough at finishing, amazing dribbler, not the craziest when it comes to weak foot, and obviously he doesn't have the best stamina, but yeah, it's a really good icon, and I think for a really reasonable price. So yeah, like I said, I've been playing him in the cam position, boys. I've really enjoyed him. He's helped me get some really good finishes in weekend league. Last weekend I did explain to you guys about my weekend, but he was a definite standout player. He was really good. Yeah, I have to say he's done a great job for us, boys. He's been really good, and I just thoroughly enjoyed him, but I think it's time to move on because David Villa kind of crushes him in almost everything. I'm not even gonna lie. So yeah, we will be selling him, picking up an icon centre-back, and then getting probably an informed Tellez. But yeah, let's give him a really good send-off, lads. To show you what this guy can do from the cam position. I might play the last game with him up front. I've never used him up front, fun fact. So yeah, I'll do that. I'll play a game with him at cam and play a game with him at striker, and you guys can see for yourselves what he's all about and stuff. But yeah, let's stop talking about it, boys. There's not really anything else I need to touch. So let's jump straight into game number 1.
This is not okay.
Come on, lads. Keep it together. Keep it nice and solid. Come on, Varane. What a... No! He didn't save it because he's trash. Oh, God. Come on. Rufio, I'm gonna literally discard the frick out of you. You keep doing this. Come on, lads. Oh, fuck off, George Best, you piece of shit. Next game, let's keep it moving. Oh! Nice mash. Alright, Louis, here we go. Come on, get in a run. Look at him. Beautiful run. Ref, I've been absolutely... Come on! Are you kidding me, Ref? Oh, Kanate, you've always got to do something on camera, don't you? Dog shit! You guys won't believe me when I say that I actually like Kanate a lot. Oh, God. Oh, God, I knew he was going to do that shit. Oh, my Lord. Can I just be the first one to say that Rivals is so much harder than FUT Champions? FUT Champions is like online friendlies in comparison. Oh, Varane, come on, lad. When you need him most. There he is. Good ball. Mascherano, Butragueno. I need a runner. No, we don't, apparently, because Butra wants to go all alone. He wants to go all alone!
Stop it.
Oh, that's a terrible pass from him. Hernandez, has he got the cutting edge finish? Excuse me? I mean, that ball was just rude. This is just fucking rude, to be honest. It's just disrespectful. It's just... Where's his manners? Nice. Come on, Hernandez, near post! There we go! That is what he is capable of! Come on, Varane. Are you shit? What am I doing? What a block. How is that even make any sense? He's bouncing around when it shouldn't be. Oh, fuck off, Guardiola. Just go back to fucking 4th in the league, you prick.
Ooh, you're hard.
Oh, what the fuck, Hernandez? Oh my God, what are you doing? What are you even... This... I love this game and hate it at the same time. God, fuck off. Like, what am I supposed to do about that? I don't care how good you are at defending. Nothing I can do. Come on, just get a consolation, please. Hernandez, give me a run, lad. Give me something to smile about. Like, come on, even get a smile.
I want to die.
Well, lads, I ain't got a lot to say in terms of the overall performance from the boys. Like, defensively, that was shambolic. It's equally frustrating when I defended so well in FUT Champions. Like, I actually seem to play so much better in FUT Champions than I do Rivals. And I can't... It's not just that. There's something else about it. Like, I just find Rivals sweatier, grimier, filthier, and just... Yeah, I can't quite put my finger on it. Maybe it's the servers, maybe it's just I'm playing harder opponents, who knows, but I just... No. As for Luis Hernandez's performance, lads, it was not a bad performance whatsoever. There was a couple of really good moments. Obviously, that goal was fantastic, and he made a few good dribbles, a few good decent passes and runs and stuff. He was okay. He can do a lot better. I know he can do better, but it wasn't bad. So, lads, we're jumping to one more game with Luis Hernandez. Show him off a little bit more. We're going to be playing him in the striker position because, as I said, I want to test him at striker. I know a lot of you guys will be, if you are going to pick him up, you'll probably play him at striker. So I'll give him a chance up there. It'll be the first time I've ever used him as a striker, so he might be amazing. Anyway, let's jump into game number 3. Oh, does this guy fucking... You must be really fucking fun at parties, dude. Seriously, do something. All of that for that. Pass. Varane. Luis Hernandez. Hit that! Oh, what a save. Okay, good ball. Mascherano. Paulinho. Come on, Drogba. Come on. Look at that pace. Come on, use that strength, lad. Push him off. Oh, he's giving away. It's gotta be Butra near post! Yes! Come on!
That's a 10.
Come on. No! Are you kidding me? Come on. Into Hernandez. Finesse! Yes! Get in there, Hernandez. His finishing has been prolific in this video.
The best word I can say, but will describe this was boom.
Drogba! There we go. That should be game. What a finish from Didier. Come on, boys. I keep doing that lately. I just don't know. Don't ask. All right, there we go. Not bad. Not bad at all. Well, overall, lads, I have to say Hernandez was pretty solid in this episode. Like, I think he performed a lot better usually. But he did display a decent couple of performances, and I do think he showed a lot that he can offer. But yeah, like I said, he plays a lot better than that normally. He's usually a lot more involved. He's getting goals and assists all the time, and yeah, he showed himself off well, but I genuinely think he's better than what he showed in this video, if that makes sense. If you want a striker that's really, really good at finishing, especially outside the box, someone that can dribble, someone that's fast, Hernandez is definitely that, but the things you have to bear in mind, that low stamina, the freestyle weak foot, he does miss sometimes, so bear that in mind. Of course, he's not the strongest. I know you guys probably aren't expecting him to be, but just bear it in mind. Yeah, as one of the cheaper icons, lads, I definitely think he's very good. I think he's one of the better cheap icons. He's really good, and if he does get an icon swaps next month, I definitely think you guys could and should consider it, especially if it's a middle or a prime Hernandez. If it's a prime Hernandez, I might consider it myself. Who knows? Anyway, boys and girls, I hope you did enjoy this episode of The Rage Glory. If you did, smash a like and subscribe. I'll see you guys next one, alright? Peace.